Okay, new type of problem. On your notes, or on your paper, it's also the same problem. If there are 12.04 times 10 to the 23rd atoms Ne, that's neon, how many moles of Ne are there? So we're going to set up this question. We got to go from atoms to moles. Okay, so in this question, what is it that we are given, or information that we know? 12.04 times 10 to the 23rd atoms Ne. So that's going to go on my first line. Okay, so now where else does atoms of neon go? Because we want to cancel it out and we don't want it to be in our answer. So we put it at the bottom of our next fraction. Okay, so that we can cancel it out. We don't want atoms, we want moles. So if we want moles, we got to put moles in our answer. And if it's in our answer, it's got to be in the problem too. Okay, now look in your notes for which fraction or conversion factor has mole on top and atoms on the bottom. You should have found that 1 mole of anything is always 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, no matter what you're counting. People, basketballs, neon, carbon, hydrogen, always this number. Okay, so now let's do the math. Now the math might look a little bit hard because of these big numbers, but it's really not. So you take everything on top and you multiply them. Anytime you multiply by 1, it's the same number. So I am going to write 12.04 times 10 to the 23rd. Make sure you divide by what's on the bottom. 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Okay, so we're not done here. What I'm going to do is copy this right here and go to a fresh page so we can work on the math. Okay, so to do the math for this question, what we need to do is first divide the beginning part. 12.04 divided by 6.02. That's 2. Then we subtract the second part. Not the 10, but the 23s. So the 23 on top minus the 23 on the bottom. Okay, so 10 to the 23 minus 23. Well, 23 minus 23 is just 0. Okay, times 10 to the 0. That's actually 1. 10 to the 0 is 1. So now we have 2 times 1, which is just 2. 2 what? 2 mole Ne. That's your answer.